I hope you're ready because now we're going to focus on asking questions. And of course, to start, I want to look at some popular expressions we use in conversation when we didn't understand what someone said. Now, you already do this in your own language when talking to friends, a parent, classmate, or someone at work. Now you're going to start doing it in English, right? If you didn't understand what someone said, or if you want to show that you are confused by something they said, the most popular thing to say is, "What's that?" It's a bit more informal, but it's not rude at all. What's that? You can also use, "What was that?" "Huh?" "Hmm?" And "I didn't catch that." They're also good to use when we literally understood the words someone said, but didn't understand the message of what they were saying related to context. If you want to be more polite or find yourself in a more formal situation, sorry and excuse me are really good ones to use. Like, "Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, sir." Maybe you're talking to your boss. And furrow your eyebrows like this so they can understand just by your facial expression. Furrow your eyebrows. Be careful with just using what, because depending on how you say it, you can appear rude or like you're being short with the person you're talking to. To be short with someone means to act in a rude way and show disrespect. We say you're being short because you're not saying a lot. And what isn't saying much at all, so you risk upsetting someone. Now let's look at the general question structure for asking questions in general. With regular verbs like study, go, and decide, when asking a question in the present, you just put do before the subject if it's I, we, you, or they. I, we, you, they. Use does if it's he, she, or it. For the past, we only have did. Did he, did they, did he, did we, etc. For questions that use do, does, or did, we don't conjugate the main verb after the question word. So it's just, does he study? And did he study? In a regular statement, it's he studies and he studied, but not after a question word. But with the verb to be and modal verbs like can and will, we don't put a question word at the beginning of the sentence. Instead, we change the order of the subject and verb. This is called inversion. An example of an example of a future simple positive sentence is I will do it. And to form the question, the subject I and the modal verb will change places, becoming will I do it. In the sentence it's here, the subject it and the verb is change places to become is it here. Asking questions isn't difficult, and writing examples is an excellent way to remember how questions are different from positive sentences. So write a few and message me if you have any questions.